Hello. I think I'm live. Never really know. Here we go. It sort of like jumps, like we go live, but anyway, we're live. Just wanted to come live today to talk a bit more about my exciting new course that I launched last week, the Marketing Mastery Programme. Now, if you follow me and you've not noticed me talking about this, you must be living under a rock or don't check your social media very often, because I've been going on about this for quite a while now. So last week I had the Spellbinding Social Media Challenge, which was fantastic. 3 to 4 day challenge we had on Facebook with loads of people coming on, learning how to do their social media more effectively and getting great results. Feedback's been amazing, it's fantastic. And then Thursday last week I did a masterclass and gave my top 3 tips for promoting your business other than social media, and the importance of why you should look at marketing in other places outside social media. I then launched the Marketing Mastery Programme. Now, I thought I would take this opportunity today to tell you a little bit more about it and what it is and what I'm doing. So if you're watching live, say hi. If not, and you want to ask a question, pop it in the comments, or please send me a direct message as well. I'll be happy to chat to anybody about it. So the reason that I've come up with this is because I started a group on Facebook last year to help and support people with their social media and marketing during this pandemic. And the group's really grown and people come on board and ask all sorts of questions. And when they enter the group, I always say, what's the biggest question you've got about marketing and social media? What do you want to know? And the questions are consistently with people getting stuck with really small things that I can potentially help with from social media and marketing, all sorts. And I always get this impression the whole time I've been running my business that people seem to think that marketing is some kind of like crazy dark art, or you need some special kind of training from a school of witchcraft and wizardry to know what to do. But I want to reassure people that marketing is not like that, and actually there are some really simple, cost-effective things that small business owners can do to make the most of their marketing and make it really effective, and so they can see results. A lot of people are also scared and overwhelmed by social media, so the programme is designed to give people clarity and an understanding of exactly what they need to do with their social media. Stop you running around in circles or just trying things out and hoping for the best and hoping that it works. This will give you a system that I use with my clients, that I have done over the last 10 years and throughout my career. This is the system I use with clients that we use to get them results. So you won't have that confusion anymore. You'll know exactly what you need to do and when. Loads of people that tell me that they don't have enough time and they juggle in lots of things, and that's another reason why people don't see results from marketing, is because again they're wasting their time trying all these different things that don't work, when actually a bit of focus, a bit of knowledge can ensure that you don't waste that time. So I'm going to save you time, okay? A lot of people have dabbled, done bits, again, not seen results. So, or not seen a return on investment for marketing, which is quite a difficult thing to quantify. And because I've tried so much, well, just don't know what to do next. So again, I'm going to dispel this myth that marketing is some kind of dark art and help you, guide you through that process. And the other issue that a lot of people have, like, I know that money doesn't grow on trees and that not everybody can afford a marketing consultant. It's fair enough, right? You might have been furloughed, you might have only started a business during lockdown, you might have only been running your business for a few years, or you just don't have massive budgets. I get it, we're all small business owners, aren't we? However, I'm going to give you practical help that is the fraction of the cost of what it is to work with me. So for all those people that are like, oh, I'd really like to work with Lisa, or I'm not sure I could afford it, this is a one-off cost for lifetime access to this programme. So let me talk you through some of the modules and what we would be looking at. So it's an 8-week programme starting on the 17th of June. And we do a 1 to 2 hour session each week. So the modules would be strategy. We're going to look right back at basics. We're going to identify and show you how to identify your target customer. We're going to look at your value and your vision and your key messages and how we discover what those key messages are. We're going to then look at what marketing tactics you can use and how to implement them and when in your business. The second module is planning. So planning, oh my god, there is so much to do when it comes to marketing, and like, how do you know what to do and when to do it? So I'm going to show you in this module how you can effectively plan stuff, keep on top of things, and ensure that everything that gets done. The next module is social media. So we touched on this with the Spellbinding Social Media Challenge, but this is going into more in-depth, a more in-depth look at social media, what to write, how to come up with ideas, how to take it forward, how to know what's working, how to really drive your social media. We're then going to look at branding, and I'm going to take you on a journey for branding. I'm going to show you why it's important, how you can reposition yourself, look at your personal branding, and I've got a special guest expert coming in to talk to us about branding as well. More details on that later. The next thing we're going to look at is PR, so public relations. And it's one of those things that maybe we all know we should be doing, but we're not quite sure how to do it or how to get our story in the paper. So I'm going to run through how to do PR, how to write a press release, how to send it out, how to talk to journalists, that kind of thing. Next, we're going to look at email marketing. And there is no secret with email marketing. There's just a few well-placed things that you can do to make sure you do it right. And a lot of people don't use email marketing because they don't know if it's going to be effective or don't want to be cluttering up people's inboxes. But email marketing is not dead. There is loads we can do. So we're going to do a whole session on email marketing as well. We're going to look at websites, how to craft a good website, what it needs to be effective. And also I've got a special guest expert coming into this section as well, who's going to be talking about SEO and demystifying that and telling you really simple things you can do on your website to make it get found. Make it start working for you. It's a marketing tool after all. And we're also going to look at metrics. So we might be doing all this marketing. We're not sure what does, what doesn't work. This module is going to really look at how we identify what is working and what isn't working. And I've got some templates that you can use so we can look at the analytics, and actually then you'll have a really informed decision going forward of what does and what doesn't work. So they're the modules in a nutshell. In addition to all this training, you get live workshops each week, you get accompanying workbooks for each session, you get bonus downloads, guest speakers, pre-recorded tutorials, so my Canva tutorial, my Buffer tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use MailerLite and MailChimp as well. You have access to a private Facebook group where you can get support from me, and lifetime access. You get lifetime access to this. So for this one payment, you get all this knowledge in one go that you can dip back into at any time. So if you think, I just don't have the time right now, well, don't worry, because you can do it in 6 months if you wanted to. We also have a very special mindset session which will look at imposter syndrome, how we banish those feelings, how we get cracking with marketing, how you can actually get on and do it. I'm going to give you a strategy template. I'm going to give you my templates for planning your marketing. You're going to get a content planner for social media and a social media diary. You'll get the Canva tutorial, a press release template, loads of pre-recorded tutorials. You get a Facebook adverts tutorial and a few surprises along the way. Guest speakers, all sorts. So the cost for the Marketing Mastery Programme is £498.50, and that's half price at the moment. So normally it's £997 plus VAT. But for this time, because it's the first time I've launched it, it is half price. So you are getting, in effect, these sessions for less than £62 a session, which is actually less than a one-to-one power hour with me. So if you ever have thought, I need help with marketing and I'm just not quite sure what to do, this is an amazing bundle of information and resource that you're going to get. Now, I know some people have questions and I've tried to address those. I'm going to go through them as well. So one of the things, I just don't have time. And I know that feeling, okay? But you don't have to worry because, like I say, you do get lifetime access to the Marketing Mastery Programme. So you can watch it back at any time. If you can't join the live sessions, again, don't worry. They will be recorded and put into the membership area where you can watch them anytime. I'd like you to follow along on the 8-week journey so you can understand the process, but you can dip into this at any time. You can watch it in the evening, you can watch it at weekends, or you dedicate some time to watch it. Can't make the live trainings, again, don't worry, if you can't make that specific time that I'm going to be live going and teaching through the modules, don't worry, you can watch them back at any time and you get access in the Facebook group to ask me any questions about those modules too. Another one, I don't have enough money right now. Like I said before, I know that it's often difficult to find money in your business, especially if you've been furloughed or been affected by COVID. But I also, if you really do want to be part of the programme, you can pay in instalments as well, 3 monthly instalments. So it really breaks it down and makes it a lot more manageable for you. Again, a fraction of the cost of what it would cost to work with a marketing consultant or agency. Or maybe you're thinking, I just don't have the time to do the marketing myself. And that again is the beauty of the course, that you get lifetime access. But as a business owner, you do need to be making some time to do marketing. So if you don't have somebody to do that for you, then you really need to be looking at how you can manage some time and fit some time in to do your own marketing. But we're going to break it down into easy, manageable chunks. And this information that I'm giving is exactly what I do with my clients. And I'm going to walk you through the process. So it's like 20 years worth of knowledge going into this course. Now I've specifically done this for people because I've been live so much through lockdown, and I've been giving loads of advice, loads of information for free. I just wanted to bring it all together and find a different way to support people. So that's what this Marketing Mastery Programme is. Now I do apologise if anybody's left any comments. I can't see the comments. But if you do have any questions or any comments that you'd like to make, please leave them and I will reply. Also, if you're a bit on the fence and you're not quite sure, just drop me a line. I'm quite happy to talk through anything with you. Or if there's something that you think, oh, I really want to do this, but it's not covered, don't worry. Let me know and we can add it into the mix as well. It's, you know, that's why I'm doing it. This is the first time, so we can experiment and we can find the things that you really want. So this is what you've asked me for. This is all those things that you want and need to know about marketing. That is going to take your marketing to the next level. It's going to get you seeing results, and it's going to take you from feeling confused to confident. So the cart closes tomorrow at 5 p.m. So I really don't want you to miss this opportunity. There are spaces available, but make sure you sign up before the cut-off point because they might not be available soon. So yeah, so that in a nutshell is the Marketing Mastery Programme. I would love as many of you to join as possible and really get the benefit of this. If you've joined any of my mini marketing masterclasses before, you know my style of teaching. You know how you can see results. The people that have been on the Spellbinding social media challenge have seen results. So if that's one area of your marketing, imagine what this programme can do for your business and the rest of your marketing. So I really hope that you can join me. And like I say, just send me a message if you've got any questions, and I hope to see you on the Marketing Mastery Programme very soon. Thank you.